Hey, greetings, parents. Oh my gosh, we're already speeding into the fourth grade year, and Miss Nayak and I, oh man, we are so excited about our students and how well they're doing. And so on this curriculum night, we want to just share where are we going this year. So yes, once again, welcome to fourth grade curriculum night at Champion School. And you know what it's all about? Yeah, it's all about student success. Because as I said in the welcome video at the beginning of the year, you know what? We are getting them ready for life. And so we know every student starts out at a different spot, but our goal is to just take them from where they're at and bring them as far as they can go. That is our goal. So my job is to teach reading. And of course, there's two pieces to reading that are dear to me. One is phonics, but the other is understanding, and both of them are just so important. So in regards to phonics, phonics is decoding words. It's knowing what those letters are. It's not looking at the first letter and making tossed salad out of all of the letters. No, it's not. It's having a plan. So I have two really strong beliefs about phonics. One, it needs to be simple. Yeah, it needs to be simple so students can use it. And it also has to be a strategy they can use. So a few years ago, I wrote a book for teachers. It was called Phonics Strategies for the Literature-Centered Classroom. And that's what it does. We practice those strategies from 1 all the way up to 5 syllable words. Well, since then, I've made a lot of videos that go along with it. And so that's what we're going to look at next. Yeah. Students have their very own Google Classroom that is called Phonics Success for All Grades. So if we click on classwork, all the strategies we're going to learn are listed there. And each lesson, each level has 3 different types of things to choose from. One is the modeling video that shows the thinking they have to use that strategy. And the next one is a choral reading video that we use usually in the classroom whole group, where we read the words. I stop often and talk about what strategy it is. And then the last one is where they click on it and they just read the slides. That's where they do independent practice. And so not only is the strategy one vowel in the word, where we learn to put the letters in order, but we start dividing words into syllables. And most of the year in fourth grade is going to be spent where all the strategies are mixed together. And so as I said before, each level, has those 3 different features within it. So what kind of words will we get to by the end of the year? Well, we'll be in big words like this, many syllable words, and we're going to use the dividing strategies to know what they are and not turn all those letters into a tossed salad. We're going to put them in order by dividing them into syllables. So that's where we're heading this year. Choral reading is part of our phonics strategy session, where we're reading, all of us together as a whole class, the words from slides. Now, I often stop and we talk about what that strategy is. So that's what makes choral reading powerful. It builds up our fluency, but also our understanding of what that strategy is.
Elvis, helmet, musket, thrifty, rumble, suckle, swindle, pillage, copy, guns, lance.
The most important part of the phonics time, which is a whole 10 minutes, is where students practice reading the words right at the level that they are at. And so later in the year, some might be on 1 or 2 syllable words and others will be on 5 syllable words. But during this time, we focus on fluency and being able to use those strategies in a hurry.
Emma Gledson, Model Labs, Roddy Moeller, Segnet, Perez, Peptic, Whiskey, Flimsy, Pelvis, Helmet, Musket.
Wow, listen to you. You want to go help me check? That's beautiful.
Yes, sir. Grumpy, Jiggle.
Is there Jiggle? There's an N in there too.
Jingle?
Yeah, you got it.
Stalker, Thunder, Ribbon, Bitter, Clipper, Sunset, Goblin, Litter, Rally.
Dropper, 100, topper, snapper, gobble, ladder, thimble, jumper, sunny.
Wow, fantastic.
Handsome, common, bottom, clapper, rustle, mossy, plenty, differ.
Wow, listen to you. That's beautiful.
Can do, collect, snapper, cattle, chopper, froggy, signal.
Hey, we have an amazing, astounding program this year, and it's called Common Lit. It's where students read. And so, for example, here's one we did yesterday. It was called Stray. Notice what happens. They read the first section, and then it's blurred out. So what they do after they've read it out loud 3 times is they click on the question. And then, rather than just guess what the question is, they highlight the proof. So they look at what the question is, and then they highlight what the proof is. And so they do that. And they also can annotate on the side why it's the proof. And so we never answer anymore just with a guess. No, we always have solid proof. So it's helping the kids just get so good at not guessing. And along with all the rigor of reading that we do what I call advanced writing. That's where we write to engage the reader. So like, for example, in the follow-up to the story Stray, they are writing about how father changes in that story. And we start out with a background hook to just give the reader a picture of the setting. This happens to be Liana's. Listen to this. And the snow silently fell onto the soft earth. The snow drifted down lightly and hit the ground. And there she goes with her setting. But then we also do main idea hooks. And so her main idea hooks are, have you ever found a puppy? Have you ever taken some strange puppy into your home? Have you ever begged your parents to keep a stray dog you found? And all of those questions just nail the main idea. And then after that comes our essay. Are you ever taken a stray home? He totally nailed the main idea in that. Here's his background hook. It was a snowy morning and it was as frosty as an iceberg. Snow overflooded the roads. Icicles hang long and strong. Giant snowflakes fell from heaven like a feather. So here, and his background hook continues, and then he goes on with his essay where he's telling about how father changed. So in just a few weeks, man, the kids have come so far. I'm so thrilled about their writing. And every day on the screen, we show their writing so everybody can see, yeah, that's what good writing is. And so everyone begs to have theirs shown on the screen, and we learn how to write from each other. It's absolute magic. As I said in the video at the beginning of the year, we can have all the curriculum in the world, but you know what it's all about? Yep, it's about the word focus. Do you rise up and listen and care and work? I always ask my students, who makes you work? Because if they make themselves work, they're going to do 10 to 20 times more than those who have to be pushed by someone else to work. And so it's up to each student. This is their chance. This is their chance to rise up and succeed. We're going to help them fix up their phonics for the year, which is the basis for all their years in life to come. Yep. We're going to help them understand what they read, which is going to be huge. And we're going to help them do advanced writing. So it's like, wow, there's no time to waste. So any pep talks from you as parents to help kids come to school wanting to focus, wanting to work, wanting to succeed would be awesome. And now that kind of the grace period is over, we're going to start letting you as parents know, just to help your fourth grader, if they're maybe needing to focus, maybe if they're not focused, maybe they should miss some video games at home or something like that to help them realize how they can, head down the road of focus and success. Because Miss Nayak and I, we want more than anything to have all of our kids succeed. And if that drive comes from within them, it's going to be so easy and so awesome and so amazing.